Hi, I'm Melissa, and I lead small group tours for women with the Women's Travel Network. I'm about to head on a tour across Indochina through Laos, Vietnam, and Cambodia, and I wanted to show you what goes into my personal travel medicine kit for every trip that I take. I'm big on being prepared, especially when it comes to medicine. I really prefer to have it and not need it instead of need it and not have it. I also prefer to have the brands and medicines that I already know work well for me. I don't pack whole boxes of things. I pack 4 to 10 units of things depending on what it is, and I label it with post-its, whether it's the name of it or the instructions. So here's my medicine bag. First up is a general painkiller. I like to use ibuprofen. Whether you're using Tylenol, ibuprofen, Advil, aspirin, something that will help you with fever, headache, aches and pains, inflammation, I tend to pack 8 to 10 units of this. This is one that is always in my kit, in my travel medicine bag, and I keep a few on me throughout the day. I like to pack an assortment of things for cold and flu symptoms. So, the first up is a NyQuil style day and night medication. I pack about 4 to 6 units of each of these. These are handy. I also like to pack something called neocitrin. Now, this is something you make a warm drink at night. Similar to a NyQuil, these work really well for me, and I pack 2 of them. I also like a strong medicated sore throat lozenge. I use Cepacol Extra Strength. This is a great one for if you have those sore throat symptoms. I like to have an assortment of medication for upset stomach. Now, the first up I have is the Pepto-Bismol. I like the chewable tablets. They're really easy to pack. I pack about 6 to 8 of these with me. Next up, I like to have something for diarrhea, and that would be the Imodium. I pack about 6 of these with me. I also like to have Gravel suppositories. Now, this is for extreme vomiting, very handy to have if you ever need it. I also pack a medication called Senecot. I don't have the box. It is a small tablet, and this is for constipation. I like to have something for motion sickness. I like the ginger chewables by Gravel. I know that these aren't strong enough for everyone, but these work really well for me. For cuts and scrapes, I like to have a good antibiotic ointment. I bring with me polysporin. I also like an assortment of bandages. I bring these with me in my travel medicine kit, and I keep a few in my purse each day. I bring a few of every size. I like to have something for seasonal allergies. I use a Claritin or a Reactin. This is great for itchy eyes, runny nose, sneezing. Very nice to have. I also like to pack a Benadryl style medication. Now, this is for allergic reaction, whether it's from bug bite or food. I always bring a few electrolytes with me while I'm on tour, especially when I'm in a warm destination that I'm going to be losing a lot of hydration through sweating. This helps me stay hydrated while I'm on tour. Another thing that I like to bring is an over the counter sleeping pill. I like to use Unisom. Now, this is really handy if I'm on a vacation where I'm going to experience a big time exchange and jet lag. I usually take these for the first 2 or 3 nights so that I can get my sleep on track. I always pack Visine for itchy eyes, and I pack a liquid saline if I ever needed to flush something out of my eyes. Now, the last thing I pack is a prescription medication for traveler's diarrhea. Now, I get this from my travel doctor. I especially need this in exotic destinations, but I do bring it everywhere with me. This is one that on some of our tours, it is mandatory to have depending on what the destination is. This one is so much better to have and not need the prescription medication for traveler's diarrhea. And here you have it. This is my medicine kit. Like I said, I only pack a few units of each medication. I get it all in there. I really hope this helps you to prepare your own personal travel medical kit, and I sincerely hope that you never need to use it.